Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahma Fauzia. I'm from 10 Bilingual C, and now I want to share my argument about the use of plastic must be totally banned in Indonesia. Indonesia is one of the largest contributors of plastic waste in the world. Tons of rubbish are dumped in landfills every year, creating mountains of rubbish. This plastic waste makes the surrounding environment polluted and damaged. I agree that the use of plastic must be totally banned in Indonesia because plastic waste is very detrimental to the environment and difficult to decompose. Also in Indonesia, waste management is still lacking, not as sophisticated as other countries such as Luxembourg and Austria, which are ranked at the top of the countries with the best waste management in the world. Plastic waste is very difficult to decompose in the soil because of its long carbon chain. Plastic takes a long time to decompose according to its type. For example, plastic bags take 10 to 20 years to decompose, while plastic bottles and cups takes 450 years. Plastic is difficult to decompose because it is a xenobiotic compound that is not naturally available in nature. Plastic does not decompose naturally. Plastic takes up to 1,000 years to decompose. When thrown away, plastic will accumulate in the environment until it reaches a critical point. Apart from being difficult to decompose, plastic has become a scourge on the environment in recent decades. Plastic does not decompose completely will pollute soil, water, and air, thus having a negative impact on the ecosystem and human health. This plastic waste is increasingly dangerous in an almost invisible form, namely microplastic or small plastic fragments measuring up to 5 mm. Microplastic come from everything from tires to beauty products that contain microbeads, tiny particles used as an exfoliant. Plastic also contribute to the climate crisis. Plastic production is one of the most energy-intensive manufacturing processes in the world. Plastic are made from fossil fuels such as crude oil, which are converted through heat and other additives into polymers. In the increasing amount of plastic production and consumption is not accompanied by an adequate recycling process. This is a major challenge for waste management in Indonesia. In the end, this waste that is not properly managed ends up in the ocean. It's known that around 8 million tons of plastic waste enters the sea every year and threatens life in it. Based on study on waste management on island of Java carried out by Unilever Indonesia in collaboration with Sustainable Waste Indonesia or SWI and Indonesia Plastic Recycling or IPR, it's known that the recycling process is still not optimal and evenly distributed. From the bad impacts above, we can see that plastic is very dangerous for the environment if not managed properly. Therefore, from now on, we must be able to reduce the use of single-use plastic by using environmentally friendly materials in our daily lives. Examples include using cassava bags as a substitute for plastic bags, using stainless steel as eating utensils, and so on. That's enough from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.